snap. Look who pulled up on me. Rebecca, is that you, Rebecca? Hey, Rebecca, check this out, Rebecca. Look, I got you a banana. Rebecca, who's this, Rebecca? Wow, Rebecca, you got yourself a little boyfriend?
That was cute.
Yeah, until they do this.
Is that Canela the Savage right there? With Teenage Carmen? Oh, baby, look at that. Canela, watch out! Oh, my God! Yo, Canela, what are you doing? You cannot be running in front of cars, Canela.
As you saw before, deer can be very cute animals until they're running in front of your car and causing damage to you and or your property, which would be your car or whatever vehicle that you're in. This has been seen increasing in Northern Virginia, and this is also increasing the number of conflicts between deer and people. The most serious of these collisions, they result in property damage, bodily injury, and in some cases even death to you and or the deer.
So a study showed that more than 1 million deer vehicle collisions occurred daily in the U.S. It cost about $1 billion to repair all that, and this resulted in 29,000 human injuries, and then 211 people died.
This is an example of a deer causing an accident.
So another area of concern that deer bring up involves health issues. They are primary hosts to the black-legged tick, and they are carriers of several human diseases. The best known of these is Lyme disease, and it causes you to break out in a rash that is often bullseye shaped, and it causes pain in your muscles and your joints, and it also causes fatigue and headaches.
So deer also affect other wildlife through their ability to carry parasites and diseases such as brainworms or liver lukes.
In these two photos, it is clear that these deer have diseases that can eventually be harmful to other species and humans as well.
So chronic browsing is another problem that deer bring up. It's basically when they continuously eat from a certain plant like orchids, oaks, or white pine, and it lowers the regeneration success, and it leaves that plant in low numbers or possibly absent. The deer in large numbers can cause significant habitat damage, not only to their habitat, but to others that live in wherever they are browsing, because they end up eating all of the plants there, and those animals have nowhere to live and or eat.
So when deer numbers approach or exceed capacity of habitat, they pose an additional challenge to forest and themselves. So basically there would be little to none vegetation available for us humans and for them as well.
In this video, you can see a deer browsing through the land, and we said that has a negative effect because they can continuously eat at a certain plant, which can dwindle it down and lead it to not existing anymore in that area. In this video, you can see that there are a lot of deer in one place, and as we said, overpopulation of deer can lead to vegetation decline for species to eat as well as humans.
Deer also play a significant part in our economic decline. They play in the part of the decline in our plants, their variety, and habitat quality, which not only means less food and cover for the deer, it especially means that during critical periods such as fawning and winter, which fawning is a significant time for young deer, but also for other wildlife. The estimated annual loss to high-value agricultural crops for the 13 states was $94 million, ranging from a low of $27,000 for Rhode Island to a high of $48 million for New York.
So nationwide, however, deer have been recognized to cause more damage to crops than any other vertebrate wildlife species, costing farmers more than about $100 million per year.